best day ever. I am noticing a curious pattern. Actually, I've noticed it a long time. When Michael Cohen, President Trump's lawyer, starts getting in trouble, and there's talk of that, we start hearing about MS-13, right? All right, when the school shooting happens in Santa Fe, and everybody's talking about guns and what are we going to do, he starts talking about Spygate and how Barack Obama spied on him, and I want to open an investigation. I'm not talking about what happened at the schools. I'm not talking about gun control. I'm going to talk about Spygate, where this black man had these people spy on my campaign, which has never happened before. Now we're talking about, the Korean summit that everybody thought, North Korea summit that everybody thought was going to happen because he bragged about it. He talked about how he's going to win. People thought he should win a Nobel Peace Prize. When Barack Obama killed bin Laden, you didn't hear about it until after it happened. But this president is so determined to show that he's better than everybody else and he's doing something that he actually made things worse. So the Korean summit is off, and what are they talking about? The NFL players. So he has a disturbing pattern of whenever there's news that is going to be detrimental to him, he blames it on the people of color. Get the nigga. It works every time. People are dying, and you're talking about football players kneeling. The world is destabilized in the peninsula, and you're talking about a black guy who spied on your campaign. We're talking about, your lawyer gets in trouble, and you're talking about MS-13 like as if everybody that comes over the border is MS-13. Let me tell you something. The dude standing on the street selling strawberries ain't gang members. It is the attempt to make it look like he's doing something, and whenever he has bad news, blame the nigga. That's what you do. So the football players kneeling, how does that make this country any safer or better or further along? Let me ask you something. Don't you wish that President Trump was just as concerned with children being slain in our schools as football players kneeling on the field? That's just a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in about 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.